Hey everybody, just going to talk to you a little bit about of history today of how the banking system was working for us, and how the IMF came into the picture and put a little monkey wrench into everything. So anyways, 1973. Now, up until 1973, we've been through 2 world wars, and we built the Trans-Canada Highway, and we had pretty good social security system in, and medical and whatnot, and it was not bad. Canada as a whole, the federal debt was only $18 billion back then. Now 1973 towards the end came, and 1974 came in, and the IMF got involved in our politics, and they said, well, you guys from Canada should start borrowing from our private banks. We'll make a better economy for you. So it suckered into that. So then they passed that, and they decided to okay, let's borrow from those private banks. Well, within 5 years, that federal debt has increased like 5 times the amount, 18 billion. Right now, I'm just looking at the debtclock.ca, and it's showing me right now the current federal debt is $548,267,505,000, and going up constantly by the second. Now, what happened there was, why we only had $18 billion debt was because we used to borrow from the Bank of Canada. Now, the Bank of Canada only had really small rates, like maybe up to 3%. And it wasn't compound interest, and people bought and got loans, and they put back into the economy. So it was almost like a self-sustaining economy. So it worked great. Anybody could go up and get a cash loan from the Bank of Canada. But now, since we've been borrowing from the IMF and the World Bank, the Federal Reserve in the States is now printing our money for Canadians. So we're not printing our own money anymore, or very little at the least. What's happening here is they're charging us compound interest on this money that we're borrowing from those private banks, so it can never be paid back. It's just going to increase incrementally, exponentially. Now, don't you think we should put a system in place that where the people have a say in decisions that get made like this, instead of leaving it up to our government and leaving those influenced by corporate institutions to make decisions for us? Or should we get together as a whole in public referendums and decide on those things ourselves? That's the question I'm asking all you guys today. I only know of one party that want to change this system for the better, and they're called the BC Refed Party. www.refedbc.com. Look them up. They're the only ones that want to put change, and they want to put power back into the people's hands. So I encourage you all to look at them. If you agree with what they say, join them, and let's take back our province. So, my name is Ed Anderson. I'm a proud member of the BC Refed Party. Have a good day.